Hey guys, how's it going? It's yours truly, the voice, the DL Marshall, and just want to come to you today with a little DL's daily devotion. Saturday here, and man, I spent last night with my daughter. I went out to go watch my niece and a couple of cousins play in a senior girls all-star basketball game. And what I kind of want to place on your hearts today, kind of put in your mind, is what I call my mirror concept. My mirror concept is simply this. I tell kids that I coach, I tell kids that I mentor, I tell kids that I teach. Ladies, young men, y'all need to take 5 minutes to look past your face. Now, a lot of them hit me with the same response. What are you talking about, Mr. Marsh? What are you talking about, coach? Um, what do you mean think 5 minutes past your face? All right, just hold your palm up in front of your face and look into your palm quickly as if that's a mirror. And the reason why I call it the mirror concept is because when you look in a mirror, initially the first thing people seek out is their own face. And that is the selfish element of humanity because you're trying to see, is my face clean? Do I have any toothpaste left around my mouth? Am I straight? Is my makeup popping? Is everything in place? Are my eyelashes straight? You get the message. You know my wave. Y'all get where I'm going. So I call it the mirror concept because initially that's what grabs your attention. And a lot of times I would say in our youth, but it's even getting so more in adults. But a lot of times we in our reactions, we in our behavior, it's like that mirror concept. The first thing we think about is what's going to make us feel good. Our initial reaction is about what is going to be the best feeling for us. Maybe not even always the best option, but what is going to be the instant gratification move. But let's keep that same mirror up and let's look now past our face. You will begin to see if this was a mirror, I can see things behind me on the shelf. I can see things on the wall. I can see that there are other things that are inside of the mirror or inside my environment or inside my community or inside me that is more important and could stand more to lose than what is initially taking my attention in the mirror, which is myself. What are you saying, DL? What I'm saying is a lot of things may make you feel good, but it's not going to produce the best outcome for you. That stuff back there beyond your reflection in the mirror, like parents, when you go out and you do something that costs you your life, those parents are in that mirror as well, not just you. So guess what? Now your parents are left with dealing with how to bury a dead child. Yeah, those things back there in the mirror. Yeah, like spouses. When you go out and you do something that might cost you your job, that might cost you your freedom, that affects that spouse. Let's also children are back there. You know what I mean? Children are back there. So when you go out and you just tell somebody how you feel, how the old people you say, give you a piece of my mind, let me throw my 2 cents worth in, and you start going off and you using words and they're absorbing all that. And it's, oh man, if mama, oh man, if daddy handled it like this must be the way to handle it. And then so I was at the basketball game, just so you didn't think I lost where I was at. And after the basketball game, one of the young ladies that was playing in the game, and then another group of young ladies that were sitting on the front began chirping at each other and talking and taunting and going at each other to the point that it took 3 adults to restrain the one that was playing previously, the player, and then it took like another 5 to restrain the young lady that was in the stands. Now, both of those young ladies were teammates on their high school team. One being the senior was playing in the All-Star game. But what they didn't realize was more than just what was in the mirror was others that their future could have been dictated by their opinion. Let me explain. By them just looking in that mirror, the only thing they saw was themselves. Oh, you coming at me like that? Oh, you crazy. You got me twisted. Oh, you ain't gonna talk to me like that. Let me come at you and show you I ain't no punk. I ain't one. And both of them only saw their reflection because they didn't think enough of what was the totality in the mirror to give a care about nothing but their own reflection. Let me explain to you what else was in that mirror. For the young lady that had just played the game, in that mirror behind her, literally behind her, was a bleacher full of college scouts that came to watch a senior game. Guess who got scratched off the list because they didn't look 5 minutes past their face? For the young lady that was in the stands, guess what? You are a junior. Your opportunity could have been to play in this game next year. But guess what was behind you in the mirror? The organizers of the event. Now they have your image seared into their memory. They don't want to attach you to their product. And both of you young ladies could have ruined it for your peers because maybe next year this game might not take place. Parents, think 5 minutes past your face and teach our children that the emotion of the moment can be their biggest downfall or it could be their biggest opportunity to glorify God with their behavior. We have to be wiser in our reaction. We have to be more in control of our emotions. Proverbs 25 says that a man without self-control is like a city without walls. It's broken down. And when something is broken down without walls or any restraint, it can't keep anything out, but it can't keep anything from getting in. So have a little self-control. Think a little more on what the consequences could be that could either benefit or harm your future and those that you love, and that is your support system. Hey, it's yours truly, the voice, the DL Marshall, with today's, we'll call it DL's Do's and Don'ts / DL's Daily Devotion. And please make sure you catch the hottest gospel music this side of heaven and all the funny you can handle on the award-winning DL's Backstage Pass radio show that can be heard every week on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Spreaker.com, Google Podcasts, and our very own YouTube channel at themusicmaker.com. Or just simply search YouTube, The DL Marshall. Seek us out on Instagram and Facebook at The DL Marshall, TheeDL Marshall, where you're watching this right now. And friend us, follow us, and suggest us to some of your friends. All right? Remember, the gospel of Jesus Christ is contagious. Catch it. Be blessed.